Whether you're a DIYer, a consumer, or a professional, even the little things matter.
You know, this 4L60 blew up about 3 days ago, and I told the R&R guy after I got the transmission back apart what actually happened, why the pump broke. That's a 1/4 inch gap right there. You see that?
The issue that happened with this transmission was due to the fact that nobody checked the converter spacing. The call that I received that the vehicle was traveling at 50 miles an hour and out of nowhere it neutraled out. Even though this transmission was installed 2 years ago, 6 months was it only on the road. The owner of the vehicle was a mechanic himself. He pulled the transmission and brought it to me. And the second that I took it apart, I found the pump was broken.
See how barely the converter was in there? That's why this broke. So somebody didn't check the converter spacing when he put the transmission in.
And there may be a problem with the flex plate. This generated a conversation with a shop owner that did the installation and the R&R tech. When I explained that there's an issue with converter spacing possibly, everybody looked at me like they had no idea what I'm talking about. On a 4L60 and even on 6L80s, we need to be inspecting the converter spacing.
Converter spacing should be between 1/8 of an inch and 3/16 of an inch. That is the window. No tighter, no looser.
The mechanic that owned the vehicle opted only to see if we can fix the spacing versus replacing the flex plate.
Since the spacing is a 1/4 inch, I'm going to start with 3/8 washers on the converter.
Doing so, we were able to get the converter spacing less than 3/16, which gives us the window between 1/8 and 3/16. This also brought up the conversation, can this happen to 6L80 transmissions? And the answer is yes.
The other problem could be crankshaft in play, but it's not moving.
Lucky for him, it wasn't. Stuff like this can happen to the best of us, but I'd like to hear your horror stories.